Heyo, it's tea time with Marissa. Welcome to, that was the worst accent ever. Let's just give it up. A quick hello to everyone who's watching. So many of you are already watching our live stream. We see a little number there in the corner, and that number is just going up and up and up and up. And that's so awesome. I'm your host, Marissa Morgan. This is our Facebook live stream, broadcasting live from the social studio of Shop HQ, which, by the way, we have so many exciting things in store once the cruise gets underway for Invicta and once the cruise comes back into port and we kick things back off here at our social studio in Minneapolis. So keep watching these live streams. Lots more fun coming your way. But let's start back in 1815 in London town, with the Royal Doulton story. Now this is so great. Royal Doulton. It is not just about tea time, but it is about handcrafted, beautiful works of art that really add the party in Tea Party, don't you think? This is a Royal Albert New Country Roses 3-piece china tea set. Now let's talk a little bit about bone china. I want to welcome everybody to our live stream on Facebook, and thank you so much for tuning in. Let's talk about bone china, because bone china is not a word, because bone china is a very hard form of porcelain. It is a harder form of porcelain than traditional china, which means when you treat yourself or someone that you love to a beautiful, magical teapot or tea party set like we have here, you are getting something that is not only beautiful and decorative and full of personality, but it's quite strong and will not chip easily. Now let's talk about what you're getting here. 479930 is the item number for this set, and it does say a 3-piece set, but truly it's a 5-piece set, because you're getting not only the 32-ounce teapot, but you're getting the sugar pot with lid. The teapot comes with a lid, and then you're also getting your little creamer. Pinkies up. Now you've got lots of different colors to choose from. First, we're calling pink. Now that means the entire set is going to be pink in color, white accents, 22 gold plating around every single available rim, including on the handles. Look at that. 22 karat gold. So pink is going to be option number 1. Look at this. I'll turn this sky. Option number 2 is going to be white. Now you can see the difference here. This one is going to have a white background with the roses. Option number 3 is going to be our rose confetti. Just roses and vines and blooms swirling all around. And then option number 4, a little different. We're calling this one our Polka Rose. And it's called the Polka Rose because I'll show you the teapot. It does have polka dots, but the actual teapot, of course, features those beautiful pink roses. Now, this is $129.99. It is on sale here. Thank you, Henry. It's Shop HQ, but we're saving you 39% off. Thank you, Corrine, for tuning in. Now, if there's one word that you would give to describe the Royal Albert New Country Roses collection, what would that word be? Mine would be demure. And you know, tea is really becoming hot again. Tea is trending. This is a beautiful way to not only add a little sunshine to your kitchen, something to look forward to when you come into your kitchen on maybe a dreary day, but did you know that the Royal Doulton family that created these pieces of art have actually been bestowed 2 royal warrants from the royals? What does that mean? Well, a royal warrant is given to a company that creates goods or performs services for the royal family. Could you imagine having something in your home fit for a queen? Ooh, Deborah says beautiful. Corrine says elegant. You know what's so great? Elegant. But what a beautiful way. Oh, to start a tea party. Henry, will you pass me the matching teacup? Because what you're going to do is you're going to get this 5-piece set. It's the teapot plus lid, the creamer, and the sugar container. That was so not elegant. The sugar thing plus lid. And then next we'll show you can get the matching teacup. What's so great about this is you can actually get, and I'll keep these three out here, you can actually get the one whole set with the teapot, the sugar, we'll call it that, and the creamer, and then you can actually create a mismatched tea party set by getting one of each of the teacups. 32 ounces for that teapot. You've got the creamer, you've got the sugar bowl with the lid, 5 pieces all together. Now I have to let you know, limited quantities on this set, fewer than 30 pieces to go around, and this price will be valid until 12 p.m. tomorrow. So take advantage of that incredible preferred price of just $129.99 because you're saving $85. And I love it. Corrine says to share special moments. That's true. Imagine curling up in the favorite reading chair in the coziest of corners of your living room. Or imagine setting a little tea party for your granddaughters at whether it's the dining room table or even being that this is bone china and very sturable, that's not a word either. What are these words I'm making up with? Sturable, durable. That's sturdy and durable put together, sturable, right? You could actually set this up for your granddaughter right in her room to have a tea party with all of her favorite characters and friends. So this is the Royal Albert New Country Roses Bone China Teacup and Saucer Collection. You're getting not just the teacup, but you're also getting that saucer. Now on the bottom, you're actually going to see that Royal Doulton or Royal Albert insignia. New Country Roses is the collection. So not only is this a beautiful collectible piece, this is like jewelry for your kitchen. Am I right? Imagine a warm cup of chamomile tea before bed. Here are your choices for the teacups, and they match back exactly to what we showed you for the entire set. So here are your options. You can choose the pink. You can choose the white. You can go ahead and do the Polka Rose or the Polka Blue. This isn't the polka where you Polish dance around the living room with a little vodka in your glass. This is a polka that's very demure, feminine. Imagine setting this up for your granddaughters. Imagine their smiles and their squeals of delight as they set all their little stuffed animals around to enjoy a delicious tea party with their most favorite special people. You know, something like this is all about the memories. It's all about the feelings it evokes. And if you are going to treat yourself to the Royal Albert Teapot Collection, maybe you just want to add 2 of the matching pink teacups. A perfect party for 2. Maybe you do want to go ahead and get 1 of each of those teacups, 1 in every color, to have that kind of eclectic, vintage-inspired look. Now, the rims of these teacups are indeed rimmed with 22 karat yellow gold, so you're never going to want to microwave these. Preferably hand wash. The cup is going to be 0.3 pounds, so it's about 2 3/4 inches high, 3 3/4 inches wide. And our saucer here is about 1 inch high and 5 1/4 inches in diameter. Really nicely done. 30% off is your savings. You're saving $13 per teacup. And let's talk about our Value Pay program here. Oh, what is that? You have some crumpets for me, Henry? I'll take them, thank you. Crumpets. Oh yes, on that tray right there? Here. Oh, thank you. Oh, a tea party wouldn't be the same without some fresh-made crumpets. Oh, so buttery. They're invisible crumpets. People, come on. We don't have an easy bake oven in the studio. We got to work with what we got. We're going to get to this in just a minute. We're just showing you how easy it is to get the whole set home. But let me tell you about Value Pay. Value Pay is something we offer here at the network. It's an easy, affordable, and convenient way for you to take home this entire experience at less than that original price tag. So the teacup is $29.99 when you use our Value Pay program It's only $5 today. And you pay that off over 6 months worth of tea parties with your favorite guests or friends. And don't forget, you are getting 2 pieces. You're getting the teacup and also the saucer. All right, let's keep this whole party here set up so you can get a feeling for how beautiful this is going to look the next time you have your tea party. Look at this. I'm going to serve you up some deliciously warm, buttery, rich crumpets. This is the Royal Albert New Country Roses Bone China sandwich tray. No, we're going to leave them all. I want to have as much bone china on my table as I can fit. I mean, a tea party is not complete without as much of the tea party, as much of the party to put the tea in, or the tea and crumpets. So up next, you have your choice of a bone china accented with 22 karat gold sandwich tray. We have so many different color options for you, and I'm going to show them all to you, don't you worry. Yes. Oh my goodness, it's not a party unless it's a tea party. If you're joining us right now on the live stream, let us know you're watching. Hello to beautiful Corinne D'Onofrio. Hello to Deborah Venegas. And look at this, you guys. I have my very own iPad thingy. What do you call this? It's not fine china, but it'll do. I don't have to hold it. I can move it anywhere. So I want you guys to leave me a comment. Let me know that you're watching. Let me know which pattern you prefer. Are you more of a pink lady or a confetti rose lady? Who would you invite to your tea party? I'd love to know that as well. So here's what we're giving you for the tray. We're saving you $23 when you decide to get the tray. This is a sandwich tray. It's the only New Country Roses tray in the collection. Now this one has pink around the outside. It does look a little bit white in the screen, but maybe on your computers it will look pink. You've got those speckled blooms of roses throughout. That's going to be option number. How about option number? How about option pink? Then we have our white option, which is a similar pattern with all white as a background. Then we have our confetti rose option. We have our Polka Rose, and then we have our Polka Blue. So these all match back perfectly, not only to the teapot collection, but also to the teacup and the saucer. Who would you invite to your tea party? Anybody, dead or alive, imaginary or real? Corinne, if you could invite anybody in the world to a tea party, who would that be? How about you, Deborah? Anybody in the world, maybe your late grandmother, rest her soul in peace, or a childhood friend that you had, or maybe the teacher you had a crush on in 5th grade. Who would you invite to your tea party? If I could invite anybody to my tea party, it would be Madonna. I idolized Madonna so much growing up. I would want to know what her childhood was like. It's good tea. Who else would I invite? No, let's talk about Madonna for a minute. What questions would I ask Madonna over a cup of tea? I would ask her if when she sang that song, you know the one, like that one, if she really was or if she was just reflecting back to the time that she was that. I would ask her if the lingerie outfits back in the 80s were her idea or her stylist's idea, right? It'd be a fun question. And I would ask her how she looks so good at whatever age she is. She's like 95. She looks so good for 95, Madonna. Must be all that tea she drinks. Living with that London lad she married for a while, Guy Ritchie. You know, people like to dish over tea. They like to do a little gossip. They like to, talk a little smack, throw a little shade. Would you throw shade over your tea, or would you be a lady? Leave me a note in the comment section. All right, so this is how you're getting the whole idea here put together. So you've got your sandwich tray for your crumpets, your finger foods, or you could even just put the teacup on there, and you could fill that with a little tomato soup, a little tomato bisque, and then have a little grilled cheese. Oh, I'm hungry. Doesn't that sound delicious? Then you've got over here, you've got your teacup set or your teapot set. You've got your little sugar bowl. I always use no sugar, but you know your guests may want to have that sugar, so you have a little sugar there. You can put a little almond milk in here. And then you've got your choice of the teacups. 4 different teacups, one of each to give you that mismatched, eclectic look. Ryan, we started the live stream with almost 40 people watching, and now there's only 18. Do you think I'm scaring people away? No? Okay. Okay. Well, 479932 is how you get home your little sandwich tray from Royal Doulton. Again, this is an incredible brand, the Royal Doulton collection, that comes to us from the 1800s. It is made of durable, strong bone china. And if you're passionate about florals, this is a beautiful way to embrace a contemporary take on a classic design with the new Country Roses collection. It's really an adaptation of the old Country Roses collection. It's their signature floral pattern. And between the bone china that is superior and the lustrous gold rimming, it sure is a delight for the senses. Or the senseless. Like Henry.
What?
Aha. If you're just joining us here at Shop HQ, we feature these live stream broadcasts every single day here from our social studio. If you're going on the Invicta cruise in like 2 weeks, you can leave the teapot because it's just so cute. You can leave the whole set. If you're going on the Invicta cruise in just a few weeks, Ryan will actually be on the Invicta cruise, and they'll be broadcasting all the live streams directly from the cruise ship. How exciting is that? Well, good, we're back up to about 30 viewers. Whew. For a minute, I thought I was scaring you all away. Take a look at this little debutante in her sherbet pink dress, ruffles of lace. It's just literally mid-twirl as she moves across the ballroom floor. This is item 473956, the Royal Doulton Sentiment 7-inch hand-painted bone china figurine. It is 48% off today. This particular design is called All My Love. It is hand painted, hand decorated. It will come in a beautiful gift box with a story card as well. That pink sherbet gown, that beautiful blonde hair just cascading down her shoulders. This is actually sold out 2 of the 3 times that we've offered this here at Shop HQ. And this was designed by Neil Faulkner, one of the designers from the Royal Doulton collection. Now, as I turn this over, you'll see right there, always, Royal Doulton out of London, 1815, All My Love, made of hand-decorated bone china. You know, pieces like this are not just collectible. Pieces like this are a way to really capture a memory. You know, growing up, my mother used to collect porcelain dolls. So every Christmas or birthday, I would get a porcelain doll for my collection, or a particular figurine from a particular, you know, style of collectibles. And it's those small collectibles that mean so much, especially as we get older, especially as life happens, things happen, and maybe we spend less time with our loved ones because we move far away from them. Something like this, especially with Valentine's Day around the corner, something like this would look so beautiful, maybe just up in your curio cabinet or on a special shelf above your granddaughter's bedroom. Something for her birthday coming up in the coming months. It will, as I mentioned, be gift box with a story card. It is only $54.99 here at Shop HQ, and you can also get it home for just $9.17 on an interest-free value pay. Well, my name is Marissa Morgan. I've been your host here at the Shop HQ social studio for the day. I want to thank you all so much. You've been tuning in throughout the day for everything from beautiful Hillary Joy jewelry to Invicta, and now to some collectibles from the Royal Doulton collection. And you know, whether you're looking to add a little personality to your kitchen via a bone china hand-painted teapot, or you're looking to add a little personality to a little corner of your home, or in the form of a gift to a granddaughter or a niece or someone special. Think about the Royal Doulton collection And don't forget that you can find more Royal Doulton collectibles when you go to shophq.com. So check out shophq.com. You can go to the search bar. And if you love anything that you've seen here in today's live stream, you can order by calling that 1-888-868-0765 number there on the screen. Or you can also go to shophq.com and place your order there. All right, well, we have one more treat for you. It's a wedding day figurine. I'm just going to keep adding all the figurines to the table. And I have a story. I have a story for this one. It's wedding day. Josephine is so excited to have married the man of her dreams. As she's gliding around the dance floor, looking beautiful with something borrowed, something blue, gazing into Julian's eyes, Rebecca's not far behind.
Oh, no.
She recently had a fling with, what's his name again? It's Josephine and Julien. She recently had a fling with Julien in the bathroom at work. Little does Julien know that his new wife, Josephine, is friends with Rebecca. Luckily, Rebecca is a classy lady, so she'll stand off to the side and she'll just sip her tea. But she will forever hold this against Julien. And being that he is her boss, will blackmail him for millions of dollars and say that she'll never share of his adulterous affair as long as he never lets her go and gives her $1 million raise in her salary.
Which bathroom was that? Back here.
Okay, well, yep, it definitely lost some viewers. You're saving $66. What a beautiful gift this would be. I mean, it seems so obvious, but not just for a wedding, for an anniversary, or for someone who's been newly engaged, although that could be bad luck, because then what if something happens, the wedding doesn't happen, she'll be like, girl, you gave me a figurine, and I wasn't even married yet. No, but seriously, this is wedding season. Wedding season is starting right now. Save $66. This is 7.5 inches. Again, as you turn this over, you're gonna see that Royal Doulton insignia, the name of the piece called Wedding Day, and also the notes that it is hand-decorated bone china. Starting back in 1815 in a small pottery barn in London. This is hand-painted, hand-decorated, and it is really, truly a beautiful way to celebrate newlyweds and give them the gift of not only a collectible, but of course the sentiment of a non-cheating, non-adulterous marriage. And just remember, guys, it's very important on your wedding day to go in with a clean conscience. You don't want a woman like Rebecca watching you from the wings, sipping her tea, throwing shade, and bribing you to never tell your wife about your adulterous affair. And with that, Jerry Ferreira says, lovely story like a Hallmark movie. Thanks, Jerry. I hope you got my sense of humor on that one. You guys, hey, these live streams are all about having fun. I've got quite the imagination, so I love when I get to play with you guys, interact with you, and have so much fun while we're all here shopping at Shop HQ. You guys, it's been real. I'm off. I'm on air tonight from midnight to 2 a.m. Central or 1 to 3 a.m. Eastern with 2 hours of a speed show for Invicta. So tune in tonight to see myself and Invicta Ryan. And then I'm off on vacay for a few days. So I'll see you all back here next week for more at Shop HQ. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. Keep shopping at Shop HQ.